All right, we are rolling. So, welcome back, everybody. This is me, TK Ninja. I'm extremely famous for not being famous. All right, today we're going to be opening up a brand new Alpha Clash box set. It is Ancient Alphas. This just got released last week, I believe, or week before. Came in the mail. And now we're going to open it. So this is set 7 of the Alpha Class franchise, TCG, and it's absolutely amazing. The artwork is better with every set, so we're going to see if we can get anything today. Yeah. If you don't know anything about Alpha Clash, it is a superhero TCG. It has heroes, it has monsters, it has legendary beast, and everything you could possibly think of when it comes to superhero TCG, and it's absolutely astonishing with the artwork and everything they have done with it. But at the same time, every single box has been absolutely destructive for me because I have not pulled any of the alpha rares from any of the sets, no matter how many boxes I've opened up. So we're gonna make bad financial decisions today, so stay tuned for that. All right, and we're back. So we're gonna get right into it. So everybody who is joining me in this little adventure of mine, I appreciate you guys watching. Everybody else who's new, welcome. This is Alpha Clash. So if you don't know what Alpha Clash is, it's superhero TCG. I fairly got into it about 2-3 years ago when it came off a Kickstarter. I thought it was really freaking cool. As you can see, the stuff in the background, I got every single set in my Full Throttle can over there. Every single set so far has been released. Got the Kickstarter. I got a first set, second set, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and now seventh as a display. But I am thinking about opening up all of these because I have not pulled any of the alpha rares, and I think there's an alpha rare in one of these boxes. So we're gonna try, but we're gonna get into it. This is gonna be a long video, guys. You gotta stick with me. This is the big box. They went from a standard little box to a giant, bigger box. So that looks amazing. You guys can't tell me it doesn't because it does look amazing. So we got the promo card. It is Warcry Punishing Protector. So this is a promo for set 7. We got too many packs, so I'm going to do the honors of opening four packs. That's weird. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's a double-sided token card. Oh, interesting. So, just to make this video shorter. Oh, man. Packs are pretty insane. Alright, so I guess there is a two-sided card at the end there. That's pretty cool. And I get the portal. Alright. Get the fourth pack. Ooh. So I really don't know what's in the set. I have not opened it up, so I don't know what I'm looking for as of right now. But we're starting off from scratch, so it's going to take me about 2-3 hours to go through every single card, separating them, getting them in organized, and then putting it in a binder. It's going to take me forever. So we got the state of state. Wow, that's weird. State of the state. All right. Resounding strike, iron. What is that? Piston, battle worn, gear win, scrap of the strength, chronic of manking. What is that? Air arson, calls of the sun, or arms. My bad. Aimless eyes. Tempest wrath, ambush sight. Oop, let me get the camera fixed here. Magnus Lore. What was that? Azudak. I hate his name because I cannot say it. All right, let's see what we get. There's a rare. Ooh, there's just a regular uncommon there. Explosive Impact. Kaboom. Oh, that's cool. They started to add those. All right. What is it? Gearwind, Windhoof, State to State again, Resounding Strike, Windhoof again, different card, alternate card. State of Atlantis, Tempest Wraith, Iron Wall Response, Ephesus, Entropy, Consuming Fire, Gearwind again. So as we go through these, I'm going to go through these, go a little faster because we've already seen them. So Thargor, Unbreakable Planting. Ooh, there we go. We get a common. Entropy, Grasp. If I'm saying these wrong, I cannot read. My bad. This is a contender card. This is a double-sided contender card. Put in there. Oh, what is that? Target acquired. Oh, that's nice. So they upped their artwork game on this. So very, very happy to see. These things are just getting better and better, in my opinion. Every set they have released so far, it gets better with every single set. So certain artwork gets better, some stay the same, but the idea is to get better is there. Hooves of the Havoc, Aberice. He went flying. Just a regular common, Outwardly Technology. That's sick. We get a portal card. So now we're gonna Scarab Shield go a little bit faster. Expert Delivery, Volin Solori. If I can say her name right. Terrace Riding Statue, Fingering, Entropy, Shadow Blade, Sleight of Hand, Solar Wind, and looks like we got our first epic blue. God, that is awesome. That is freaking amazing. Look at that. So, first epic. Don't know the prices on these. I looked on TCG Player to see if I can compare any of the cards that are being released. And I could not. But it looks like we got a holo there. Holo token. So, yeah, it's literally going to take you another one. This one's a contender. All contender. Nice. Whenever I do separate all this stuff, man, it is trouble. It takes me forever. Sitting in my seat, my back starts hurting. I'm old. It is what it is. So, all right. You know what? Let me. Where's that camera? Where's that camera? There it is. Clean that off a little bit because it looks a little dirty. All right. Breeze of the Void. Celestial. What's that? Reconstruction. Dominion of Minds. Well, I can't read. Dragon's Breath. Mortal Bleach. Volin Solori. Mortal Breath. Mortal Breath. Wow, that's two of the same cards in the same pack. That's weird. All right, Iron Piston. Ooh, look at that. What the? Ooh. Jeez. Now, with gold cards, variations. I believe this is a gold card variation, and that is absolutely amazing. I am unsure because every set so far after the fourth and fifth set, they started doing different stuff. So they started doing X-rays, they started doing gold cards. This is absolutely amazing. These gold cards are extremely hard to get, and they are worth every penny. So they go for like 40, 50 bucks, usually a piece. Oh, look. Well, kind of screwed that up. We got a holo there, got a holo contender, double-sided holo contender there. So I'll just put that over there. Yeah, so they're very, very hard to get, and they look amazing. So, all right, let's see what we get. Shadow Blade, another epic. So that's our third epic there. We're going to get like 6 or 7 epics. What was that? Shadow Blade, Cybernetic Assassin. So that's absolutely amazing. So we're going to start going through these a little bit faster. Because we got to get through this box. I ain't going to sit here all day and waste your time. We get a comment. Damn, this looks so good. Caustic I'm making. What is that? I am not going to even attempt to say that. Centauron. That's amazing. What was that? The Absence. Battle Energy Scanner. Come and draw. Dispose. Now, I am not seeing the Avenging guy in here. So, he may not have made it to set 7. But he did get a pretty good print run on the 5 or 6. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can get another gold, legendary, or alpha rare from this box. More likely we're not. That's just regular uncommon. And then the contender card, the Absence there. No. We get Ring, Kilimanjaro, Ancient Scarab, Ancient Scarab Transportation, Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike, that's cool. Double card of the same one, back to back. Alright, we get Iron Response, Iron Wall Response. Contender. Now, I see what they did, so either we're going to get a contender card or we're going to get a token card at the end of every single pack. Dear God, that was hard to open. So, it's be grass. Now, with everybody who actually plays Alpha Clash, kudos to you. I can't really get into card games because my brain is absolutely terrible. And we got another ink card from this new set. Now, with these ink cards, absolutely amazing. Look at that. These things are going from $50 to $100 a piece. So this one, it's Finring, Cold Intent. We opened our second box of set 6 the other week, and I didn't even know these existed, but they're called ink cards. I think there's like 6 or 7 in set 7. So that's absolutely amazing. We get a gold card and an ink card. You know what we're missing? A legendary or an alpha rare. That'd be amazing. If we get one of those, that would make this box worth it. The $120 that I paid for it. Ooh, look at that. What is that? On my game night. Wow, that is... Whew. That is a sick card, even though it is just a regular uncommon. Jeez, man. So getting a gold card and getting an ink card in the same box is absolutely insane. All right, we get another epic here. We get Entropy. Rolls Through Ruin. So that is a sick card. So I guess they're like, hey, let's put all the epic cards on top. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. But everybody on the Discord, I've been seeing, they've been pulling alpha rares, they've been pulling legendaries, they've been pulling inks. I just want to pull, you know, an alpha rare, call it a day, give me some good luck. And yeah. But we are not that lucky. Pulled plenty of legendaries. Just a few of the legendaries from what was it, first, second, third, and fourth set? Fifth set. Yeah, I think I pulled a legendary from at least one from every set. That was Shadow Blade, Scorch Hunter, holographic there. Ooh. We get another portal, holographic. It's a token. That is sick. So that goes in the pile over there. Alright, Dimensional Breach, Finring, Shadow Blade. I'm just going to keep going through these a little bit faster because we need to get going. Oh, look at that. Uncommon card. Scale down. Holographic. Man, this artwork gets better and better. Alright, we're about halfway down the box. It has been 13 minutes. Gee, ooh, look at that contender. Balance Aurora. And then Wolf Hook. Now, if I say these wrong, do not kill me because I am a terrible reader. So, trying my best here. All right, we get Tempest Wraith. They're on the common. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to go through these a lot quicker. And the one thing I did forget to turn on is that light. All right, we get Fingering, Locked in the Battle, the rare. We get Bioenergy Scanner as the common holo there. I am gonna put those in sleeves in a little bit. So, all right, last pack on the box. There we go. All right, that box got thrown out. There we go. We're gonna start from the bottom on the other half. So, whew, it's gonna be a long video, guys. I'm sorry, but we are trying to Shellblade, Weaponry Morphing. Hunger of the Void. What is that? Regenerative is that. Oh, now the card list did come out. We did a bunch of spoilers. I got happy to actually was able to do one of the spoiler cards for the release of this set, which was awesome. Thank you to Ridge for sending me the information actually released it. That was pretty cool. Happy to be, helpful. All right, Wolfen with a Wind Hoof Temple Draw. That is an uncommon. Look at that. These holographics are even better. Even better. Never say it, like I said. They're getting better and better. But I am in a war with Spartan on Discord because he seems to have like every card known to man. Gearwind, uncommon holo, and there's like 30 alpha rares, some craziness, and a bunch of stuff that he's been starting to collect. And I just want to pull alpha rare. Having a war against everybody else. Some dude is like, hey, I just bought one pack, and guess what? Boom. Alpha rare. Very, very upsetting, but it is what it is. We know the game. We know the game all too well of, not getting anything. Alpha Ulcer with Hook, Consuming Fire, but Clarity. Ooh, look at that. All right, we got another Epic. Wrong stack to put it in. Contender. What is this? Caphysis. Oh, I can't say his name. I'm really terrible. Pilot Power. So, how many epics is that? So, jeez. So, we got a lot. Almost got the whole list of there. Alright. Alright, let's get something shiny. Wolf Rain, Wind Hoof, Cleaning, Whirlwind Kick, Carnivorous Hungry Minion, Clarity Enlightened Exchange, Wisdom of Ages, Sleight of Hand, Dimension of Mine again, Contender card over there. But I'm going to continue to keep purchasing. So right now I am at 10 boxes of set 1, set 2, The Awakening Clash Grounds. I think I got 2 more from the Unrivaled I got to open. Oh, there we go. Another epic Finrin Sword Dawn. That is sick. Equilibrium. I need like 6 more boxes, unfortunately. And then the other sets, I need pretty much all of them. So I have not opened as many as I need to. Except set 6 and 7 are going to be the worst because they're $80, $90 a piece. So that is way above budget. So that's the ones I get from, the releases I'm going to open. And that's all I'm going to be allowed to open. See if I can get what I need to get. See if I can make the master sets. I'm going to start buying these cards little by little. Common, Electric Surge. yeah. So, all right, fifth and last pack. So here. So we are going to continue. Oop, that card flew out of my hand. See what we get. We've not got all the cards. We got Allgore, holographic there, uncommon, and I just put all my cards in the wrong stack, so that's fun. There we go. All right, so I still have not put up my second box of cards from the 6 set, and it's just been sitting on my desk for like 2 weeks. I really need to put those up today, so. All right, let's see what we get. Let's go straight to the back. Scarab Shield. Common. All right, third to the last pack. I think we're going to get pretty much everything we're going to get. Preparation of the Unknown, The Absence. Abo Confrontation. Cologne Era. Weber. Scarab Transportation, Algamite, Electric Surge, Gearwind, Clock. Ooh, there we go. Another rare. Whatever. And I can't say his name. Jesus Christ, my brain. So Entropy, Twisted Hunger, rare, and then the common there. Man, my brain does not want to read anything. But hopefully you guys are doing good. If you stuck around this far, awesome. We are almost done. This is the second to last pack. We get our iconic rare here, Overflowing Vitality. That is amazing. I was wondering where we're going to see that, and decided to be on the very bottom of the box. So awesome. So that one over there. All right, last pack. Let's see what we get. Shadow Blade, Finrain, Gearwind, Celestial Reconstruction, Sinai, Eternal Fee, can't say his name, Spirit of Atlantis, Gerwin, Goggles, Carnivorous Lackey, serving the progenitors, Entropy Order of the Ease. You get another rare. Wind Hook, Rapid Onslaught, and then Ageless Champion for the uncommon there. So, but that is it, guys. That is all I got. That is pretty cool. Let's do the recap what we got here. We got our iconic rare Overflowing Mentality, Fring Ying, Sordon. We get our ink card, Fing Ying, called Intent, which is extremely hard to pull. I think it's like 1 in 3 boxes. Kafar, I can't say his name. Pivot Power, Entropy Rolls Through Rain. We get Shadow Blade, Cybernetic Assassin, Overflowing Mentality again, and Alpha Ulcer Prism Power. Wow. Oh, excuse me. But I'm pretty sure this is a gold card. And this is the ink card, and it paid for the box. As of right now. Which is awesome. So, that's all I got. So, hopefully you guys have a great weekend. We're going to see you guys this week. We're going to do a mail day on Tuesday, so stay tuned to that. I'm going to start doing update videos to replace those mail days. Like I said, I just haven't had time. There's a lot of things going on outside over here where I'm at. I'm just working, school, and then just too tired. So I'm trying to do everything on the weekend. Get those videos ready for you guys. And we're going to see you guys next Tuesday when we do a mail day. It's going to be very little, but there's some things I forgot. Some things that came in this week, and I want to show you guys. So stay tuned to that, and that's all I got. You guys stay frosty, and thank you. Peace out.